What's good, Parker?
My man.
Crush it.
Yes,
Emotion and
sir.
Success Pod. Got my guy Cody here.
Another one.
Right on time. Right now it's about like 5:45. Yo, it's 6:10 right now. Boarding started at 6:05. Huh?
Concept.
Concierge?
No, consist.
Gate?
Yeah.
Right here, yeah. Go down here. Yeah, down. Yeah, so, gotta walk to my gate. I'm at gate 37. So, I made it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it more than likely. The boarding started 5 minutes ago. And I just gotta walk to 37. I think I'm good. Yeah. See, in times like this, I feel like I was better off taking the not moving Escalade. See the Brickell penthouses, them shits, yeah, shit's like this. When you all the way at the top, all the buildings got crazy amenities, like crazy shit.
You know when niggas be like, yo, don't come to Atlanta, Atlanta's crowded.
Yeah.
You really can't come to Miami. Miami, there's only a handful of buildings, bro.
They be building them shits though. They be building more and more of them shits. But they raising the prices now to wean niggas out.
Rookies out.
Yeah.
So some shit Ted would say.
Cause apparently it was like, yo, it's a section where you got people who legitimately running businesses, and then you got a section where like you could get apartments using like kind of like no docs. Like, and that he was like, yo, that's where all the scammers is at. But all the real niggas really getting money, they mostly in Brickell. Like they could literally file papers to show income and shit.
Yeah.
Brickell and shit.
On Southwest 8th Street.
Unless you might have to live on the right side.
Yeah.
You know, tall buildings on this side.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
This shit is nice. This is like a whole backward type shit, bro.
But how long are you gonna be here for? Just for today?
Morning.
Oh shit! So you just came in and out, didn't you?
Yeah.
You shoot some podcasts here though?
Yeah, we got 2 tonight.
Fire.
We got 2 tonight. You actually interviewed them before. They do some kind of virtual cleaning business.
Yes, Parker and John.
John. Yeah, John. We got 2 of them locked in tonight. So yeah.
In Miami, really about to just come out here and get some work done, smooth flight and shit. But we gonna take out throughout the day. It's only 24 hours in Miami, to be honest. We in and out of here. But yeah, we got Cody right here.
24 hours in Miami, first time, man.
Or this is Cody's first time in Miami, man.
First time. I've been in Florida multiple times, but never been in Miami area. But this is definitely Something interesting for sure.
Facts. I've been telling Cody, I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people that they out here really get into it, like really get into it, and they get into it at a young age. So he finally out here to finally see it in real life. And I mean, listen, Miami, you could easily get distracted, but you coming out here for business and you coming out here with a purpose to win, it's gonna take you to the next level. So I definitely look forward to moving out here one day, just to, you know, level up, get motivated. Facts. And ATL too.
Yeah, which one would you say?
Honestly, bro.
So you've been in both spots.
Yeah, I've been in both spots. I would start off with. Probably start off with ATL, just cause like we already kind of established. Yeah, we started there. We started in ATL, so it's like we're already familiar with the people. Miami is like we're gonna have to start from scratch to build that network up, but you know.
That's true.
So yeah, definitely the A though.
So you start off with the A.
Yeah, bro. Why not?
Well, I only got 24 hours to decide, so I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, though.
Facts. But yeah, we're gonna take y'all throughout the day. We still ain't really checking to the hotel. Still got our luggages and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff during these next 24 hours. Getting a podcast done later on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're about to get something to eat, obviously.
Shout out to Millionaire Essentials.
Oh yeah, he got the Millionaire Essentials merch.
Merch going, Motion and Success merch.
Yo, we need that, bro. Yo, comment down if you want some Motion and Success merch.
Word. Definitely need some nice drip. I'm telling you, once we get that Motion and Success drip, like
that's all I'm wearing, bro.
Like hoodies, t-shirt, shorts, like you won't catch me without it, bro. Like
Facts. We overdue for some merch though. We really overdue for some merch.
Definitely are, bro.
But we taking our time with it because we really want it to be real drip, something that you would really wear outside.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like this. You feel me? Something you would probably wear. You know, not just wear just like on laundry day or something like, yo, you really wearing this to really like, you know, wear it. But yeah, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all when we check into the hotel, and after we get something to eat, and y'all gonna see it's gonna be an interesting trip for sure.
You never know what to expect on a vacay, bro.
Yo, you never.
Dealing with Iowa, bro, you never know, man. Next thing you know, we outside. Next thing you know, we there. But it's always interesting, man.
That's what it is, yo. When you travel places, you gotta really try to get the full experience. That's the main thing. Get the full experience. See what's going on. See what's good to eat. Network, meet people too, because more than likely we're gonna be back in Miami again. So you want to build relationships with people so that way you spend back. Yeah, hey, I know you, bro. Like, you know, so definitely, yo, Miami's gonna be a good one, though. We're gonna tap back in with y'all. Man, we in Miami, man. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, we already saw a Ferrari, like literally off rip. Just seen a Ferrari just pulling up into the SLS Lux. Motivation off the landing, yo, it's crazy. I can't lie, I definitely gotta move out here. Like, that's ultimately gonna be one of my goals for 2025, 2026. Either here or Atlanta. Like one of the two. Yeah. But yeah, Cody just stepped in the market, deli market. Y'all know the allergies is bad right now, so what's crazy is I never get allergies. I'm actually one of the people that never get allergies anytime, you know, the different weather hits. I don't know. It's different. But yeah, y'all, yo, comment down which one would y'all rather move to? Atlanta or Miami? Like, let me know, y'all. Let me know what choice y'all would make. Let me know what choice y'all would make. We're gonna be on a yacht later too. I gotta tell y'all that. It's gonna be my first time on a yacht. I've always wanted to get on a yacht. Shout out to my homie Jordan, J Money. That's my guy. You know what I mean? Like anytime I come to Miami and I need to get a spot, get a rental, he's the guy I go to, I'm gonna drop his name in the description below, so that way you guys can also tap on him. Solid dude, good service. We out here to celebrate his birthday, man. So we out here getting work done, and we also having a little bit of fun. We'll celebrate with the homie network, meet some good people out here, and try to build out Miami relationships. Yep. Yo, we on South Beach, y'all. This is the drive, the strip. Yo, it's hot as fuck out here, man. It's hot as fuck out here. We done seen how many lambs, bro?
Yo, I'm not.
Yo,
I'm not
how many lambs we
I
see,
look
bro?
messed up. Don't worry about that, y'all. But listen, I've never seen so many lambs and Ferraris and all kinds of foreign whips in such a short space of time in Miami. Like, literally.
It's crazy.
Definitely inspiration, definitely motivation for sure.
Inspiration, bro. Like immediately, bro, you just see lambs, Ferraris, you see all type of stuff. Like, ain't no way you not gonna come to Miami and not get inspired. Like, you cannot. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, this is like Flex Central. Like, people come out here to flex, but people are really out here doing shit, killing it. 100%.
For some whips, like a freaking Mercedes-Benz is probably like a starter whip, man.
Starter whip, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Starter whip, bro.
That'd be crazy. Imagine it only some. Look, turn cam, another lamb. Oh my God.
Lamb pulling up.
I've never seen so much lambs.
It's like a Toyota
really
Camry
true.
out here.
It's really true. Definitely true.
The lamb is really like a Toyota Camry out here, man. I'm telling y'all. It's blazing. And yeah, I got a hoodie on. But what's even crazy is that I literally had two dudes tell me when I just went to the store, went to go pick up like some shorts. And dude told me like, yo, you don't look crazy because if you're really from Miami, you wear hoodies in the summer. It's like, it's a normal thing out here, so yeah, I ain't looking too crazy. I ain't looking too crazy.
I can imagine how out here look at 10 o'clock.
I've been on this strip before, but Cody never been here, so I had to tell him like, yo, this is how this shit is. Regular day in Miami, bro.
Regular day. It's Sunday, matter of fact.
Sunday, you just see lambs. Just
Usually a Sunday
lambs,
in New York.
lambs.
Everybody in the crib getting ready, you know. Out here is nice vibes.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, we still haven't checked into our hotel just because we came a little bit early. So they weren't able to kind of like get us a room. So we're gonna spin back real soon. And as soon as we go in, then we got an event to attend later anyway too. So we're gonna be on a yacht. Y'all gonna see. We gonna give y'all the exclusive, mic'd up and everything on that yacht. So I definitely gonna see that shit. Yeah. But we're walking down the strip, y'all.
Looks like we coming closer to the end.
This shit long. Nah, this shit stretches, bro. This shit stretches. But over here, I would say, back there is probably like a little bit of the lit side.
Active.
Yeah, a little bit more active. But a lot of people just end up walking all the way down, coming, or walking up this way. Yeah, it is. Yo, it's hot. It's hot. And this is actually the worst place to be because you really feel the heat because there's not that much shade out here. Like walking down this strip alone is a workout. Yo, another lamb, blue lamb. It's beer lambs, bro. Like, another blue lamb if y'all want to see.
Another lamb.
Another lamb.
See, that's definitely something that stands out for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the Versace mansion.
It's a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a restaurant now, but Versace. Is it Versace or Pablo Escobar? One of them. They own. It's Pablo Escobar. He owns that. Well, he owned it, but now they use it as a restaurant and things for tourism and shit. Yeah.
Podcast. I like your a lot. You haven't heard of it? You ever heard of that conference before?
I think so. Is that in New York?
No, it was actually in Atlanta. Inspire podcast. They have it.
Make sure we actually cover.
The big thing that we are, we're most keen on talking about, and it'll just naturally come up, but just to make sure we do talk about it, we have a franchise. So we own home service businesses, and we franchise them and build locations for other people and teach them how to run it so that they can run it. So all the people who either they have a good 9 to 5, or they're sick of, they want to be their own boss, or maybe they just want another income stream. They're capped out at their job and they want to make an additional $50K a year, whatever. So we'll actually do all the legwork. We build the business. We go set everything up. We've built 200 of them, right? And we know what the fuck we're doing. So we'll pick the location, we do the market research, we build it, we optimize everything, and then we spend 3 months training them to actually take it over and run it.
Yeah.
And they can run it 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week. We keep 5% equity in the company, and that's we have like a faux franchise. It's not technically a franchise. It's like a revenue share. But
Right,
it's like
okay.
a licensing thing. So that's really our big thing we want to talk about, but it'll come up organically. I mean, we don't want, because that shit's boring.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to watch a whole hour just talking about that. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, both of us have pretty interesting kind of stories how we got into this. I was a pro athlete, and I retired.
Football?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and I retired, and it was like,
What's going
What's going on,
on,
bro?
G's?
Chilling, man.
Welcome to On-Site Studios.
Thank you for having us, bro.
thank you.
Yeah.
This place is sweet.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys for coming.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the accommodation, bro.
Yeah, how's the yacht? Yeah, I'm
Alright.
I'm there, I'm listening, I'm like, alright, cool. I was on the yacht like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was whack.
By the time we already left, it's like
It started late, and then it was
coordination was all off.
Honestly, that's how it is a lot of the time here, man. We're going on a boat next weekend for one of our business partner's birthday.
Yeah.
And that shit starts at 11, and we're like telling everyone to be there at 10:15.
Yeah.
Be there at 11:30. Like, and that shit is like that makes me. I'm not from Miami.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, if it starts at 11, you get there at 10:45.
Yeah.
Right, like a respectful person.
Yeah.
Now here it's 11:45 for 11 o'clock boat.
Every
And
time
that shit is just it
Word.
hurts me a lot, bro.
But in Miami, it's like, the bridge is up, and it's like there's mad fucking people in traffic. So like,
That's another thing too that I'm
Like,
realizing.
Earlier, man.
Yeah.
The bridge
I
is
know,
up every
I know.
time. Like,
Yeah.
that shit kills me. I feel like we're always waiting on like 3 chicks as well.
Oh,
and the guy who invited them is like, no, we can't leave without them. Oh.
That's why
Yeah,
I
it
feel
is.
like
Yo,
if you're going anywhere, bro, like, just know it's gonna take you like fucking 4 hours.
Yeah.
You feel me? To get ready, to get there on time, to do the experience, and then like to die.
Oh, yeah.
Like anywhere you move, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. If you're gonna do an 11, then like, hey, like call time is at 9.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
No,
call time's
we're
at
like,
9. Yeah.
Ubers are called at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
For an 11, and we only live 10 minutes from the harbor.
Nah. People here from Miami, the event starts at 11. Shit, all right, cool. I'll start getting ready at 11. You feel me?
Exactly. So,
damn. See, we ain't know that. We pulled up 5. He told me 5. We came 5. We ended up waiting like an extra 3 hours, and it started till like 8. And then the boat didn't take off till 8.
that's I would have left.
It was a mess.
I mean,
It
that's
was a
just-
mess.
Yeah. Oh man. So where are you guys from?
New York.
New York. All right. We got Brooklyn in the house.
Yeah,
Yep.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Tough.
Did anybody ever tell you?
Yeah, they like
you
Drake.
look like Drake.
He's walking in. He's like, yo.
Word, I said the same shit. I'm like, that nigga look just like Drake.
Yeah, I'm his Latino cousin.
Oh yeah.
Endrake.
Man, it's probably like a nice time walking around Miami. It's like
bro, it's-
stop and take pictures, everything.
Well, Drake just got rid of the corner, right? He's back.
So I mean, bro, like I've been mad. Because like I've always had like short fades my whole life.
Yeah.
And then Drake starts freaking growing out his hair, getting freaking cornrows and drip. I'm like, dang, bro. So it took me a whole year
To grow.
to get this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, cool, finally. Like I got a break appointment on Thursday. I'm flying out to AZ Friday. So yeah, Thursday. But yeah, bro, it's tough, dog. Like instantly, like when they're freshly done, I'm talking about like, bro, like Shawty tells me all the time. She's like, bro, just wait. You're gonna get compliments on this shit like left and right, dog. And it's true, bro.
Yeah.
I got niggas talking about it. I got emails. Everyone's like, yo, bro, dang.
Word.
That shit's tough, dog.
Step inside the club with the shades on, like, nah.
No. You gotta get the turtleneck.
Yeah.
The little bomber jacket. Oh yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. So what brings you guys to Miami?
Honestly, it was the event, plus, you know, we just wanted to come out here. It's my first time in Miami.
Oh.
Been to Florida.
First time in Miami?
Yeah, I've been to Florida multiple times, but not Miami.
Oh.
So
man.
it was definitely a good experience, you know.
Facts. I've been in Miami a few times, but I already know it's a lot of people out here killing it. Cause we kind of tapped into that Atlanta circle, like, you know, we got a
a lot
good
of people in
relationship with a lot of
Georgia.
people out there. But Miami, it's like, yo, let's come out here, let's tap into some business owners, get some good content.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
It's a cool spot. It's very. I just moved down here in January.
Really?
But I came every month for all of last year. Him, John, and my other business partner, Mark, they both lived down here for years. So in January, I picked up my wife. I was like, all right, we're going to move down to Miami. So we moved down here. We've been here for 4 months. We love it, but the one thing is, like, it's easy to get caught up in all of it. Right?
I could see, bro.
Yeah, it's
I can
always
see.
a part, and it's also always like everyone's just flexing all the time. Everyone's trying to be somebody that maybe they're close to who they're trying to be, but they're not really that.
Yeah.
You know? To me, being from the
We just
Midwest,
talk about that shit.
it's different, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo, bro, like, literally, I'm telling you, bro, I swear to you. Yesterday, I went out with an oversized shirt, slippers, no socks. You know, like, dudes always got socks on, shorts. Bro, I look crazy. See, socks. You know, I'm like, I look crazy, like, still having the time of my life, bro. You know what I mean? Still having a little fun, still doing, you know, talking to the nice looking shorties on the boat. You know, I'm doing my thing. And then you see dudes with the bust down. I'm like, the watch. I'm like, yo, the briefcase, the gold yard bag. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm just here chilling.
Where you headed?
I'm like, yo, bro, I like the style, but I'm like, yo, I'm not hating it. I'm like, yo, I like it. But I'm like, yo, bro, like, we cool still, you know? I'm still having fun. But I love it, though.
See, I was on a yacht. So like I'm running ads like for the studio and doing all that. So I was on the yacht like full Habibi.
That shit's tough.
Like full Habibi, dog. That shit was crazy, bro. Bulletproof vest. I got the whole thing. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna dress like this, dog, like without being like protected. You know what I mean? Like you may never know. And I was running around. I'm doing a grand opening on the 7th.
Yeah.
Right. And
7th of May?
Yeah, 7th of May. Super freaking hilarious. I did this video. I got cops called on me. Bro, people tripping out.
Really?
Shit. I mean, rightfully so. Right?
Yeah, I see exactly why. I'm like, shit.
Rightfully so. So like, I'm going all around Brickell.
Oh.
Bruh.
Like, Alright, bro. I saw some crazy vibes, dog. I want my clients there. I'm like, hey. But the whole thing is all about like what's in the backpack.
Yeah.
You know, so when you look into the backpack, it's a paper saying grand opening May 7th.
Yeah.
You know, and then you know how to do the Drake. I had to do the Drake. You guys ever seen that video with him throwing the sandal?
Oh yeah, with the drone.
Throwing about the drone? Yeah.
I'm like, what's good, dog? But then that's like the studio promos that we have.
Yeah, that's a fire ass way to market that shit.
Yeah. So like that's where we're at now, bro. We've been building this for like the last like 3 months.
Yeah.
We opened up in January.
Yeah.
So you know,
So
we're
you
just
got
here.
like media
You guys have
background?
memberships?
You have media background?
Yeah, I've been in the space for like 5 years. So I was just, bro, like I was globe-trotted, bro. I was traveling everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, you know what it is, bro? To bring all this shit with you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
You know, like one, not only it being a risk, you feel me, but just like breakdown setups and all of that. So I'm like, why don't I not just create an environment that I can have the people come to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I can curate a really good experience. You feel me? We got an open bar, fully stocked fridge, we got some snacks for you. We got like Netflix grade freaking production cameras here, best lighting, best mics, and it's all about you guys just coming in here, being in your zone, and just executing on that, bro. Like, yeah.
Wow.
So like with this session, you guys are gonna get like all the camera raws. We're also gonna be editing live. So cutting from camera angle to camera angle. So then you guys will leave with an edited podcast, cut from camera angle to camera angle. And then we're gonna airdrop you guys some photos. We're gonna be taking some professional photos of the session.
Okay.
And then also getting some B-roll footage of you guys too. So
Nice.
you guys are getting like a full package.
Do
Like,
you guys do memberships?
Yeah, we do memberships. So
Like annual or is it monthly?
we do it by packs because working with all these entrepreneurs and business owners like over the years, like I know that there is nothing that's really like consistent. You feel me? Like you can be tapped in this week and then be traveling around the world like a week later.
Right.
So we do hour packs. So you can get a 4-hour, 8-hour, or 12-hour package, and you can use that whenever. So like let's say you guys want to do like 4 hours today, then you book it out for 4 hours. If you want to do 2 weeks from now, a 2-hour session, you just pretty much have like the hour as credits, and you can use it whichever you want. Yeah, and then that'll also give you access to like our monthly events. Like this is gonna be the kickoff, but every month we're gonna just be doing events here.
And what do you, because we both live here in Miami, so what do you, in terms of like the minimum, like let's say we're running like a 40-minute pod, can we just do an hour and just come in, shoot, get out, or is kind of 2 is the minimum, or what do you?
Yes, so we do hour rates, so it's $2.99 an hour. Just with the caveat that if you do go over that hour, then it's going to be $200 per the additional hour. So that's like the only thing. Right. So what I would recommend, it's like just really with the intentionality, like what you're trying to do the podcast with. Like if you guys are trying to build the connections, really dial in on the experience. Like I don't want to be the one like rushing you. You feel me? That's where like it's different. Like the energy is different, vibe is different. Like I'm here to create with you guys along the process and then sell on the experience. So I would say get 2 hours. You can take 30 minutes to like dial in, wind in, all that, and then like actually full flow on the podcast. But if you guys just want to like rip and dip, come in here, execute, and get out, you guys don't really care about like the vibe and experience.
Yeah, especially if because we're looking to start on our own, where it's like it may be a weekly episode, and we may not need to do the whole you know shebang on everything. It may just be in and out, especially depending on the guest.
Yo, what's good, John? Yo, John, how was the podcast for Motion and Success?
It was good. I fuck with the name. This is like like I was saying before in the beginning of the podcast, you guys gotta watch it. This is my first podcast and I loved it. We had a great conversation and I'm excited for the community and everything that you guys have built to check it out.
For sure. Appreciate you for stopping by and pulling up, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's good, Parker?
My man.
Crush it.
Yes,
Motion and
sir.
Success Pod. Got my guy Cody here.
Another one. Be out in Miami, y'all.
Yo, what's going on, Parker? How was the podcast for Motion and Success?
Just
bro?
wrapped up with Motion and Success, guys. It was a fire episode. Questions were great. Hosts were awesome. We found us a great location. I'm a Miami local. They came to our city, found a spot I've never even heard of that was a banger spot. Everything was great, professional, easy. Highly recommend it to anyone looking to get on more podcasts.